prefer to tell you, confirm to you that Jesus can set free, Jesus can help. I will also tell you another example. This is an example in the Bible of a man who was sick for 38 years. He was sick for 38 years. 38 years he was sick. The Bible called him an invalid. Invalid, because he had infirmity, sickness for 38 years. But one day Jesus came in contact with this man, and that was the end of this man's sickness. According to the Bible in John chapter 5, verse 1 to 9. John 5, verse 1 to 9. 38 years of sickness was totally healed when he came in contact with Jesus. I will tell you of another story in the Bible of a woman that has 12 years flow of blood. 12 years flow of blood. In the book of Mark 5, verse 25 to 29. Mark 5, verse 25 to 29. This man had 12 years of blood flow. One day he came in contact with Jesus, and that was the end of that sickness. The Bible says this man sought all the, I would say, he sought medical help. Sought medical help, spent so much money on her infirmity, but it didn't go until she touched the garment of Jesus. And the day she came in contact with Jesus, that was the end of the issue of blood that she had. So come to Jesus so that your infirmity can be taken away. I also know of a woman called Mary Magdalene. The Bible says in the book of Luke chapter 8, verse 1 to 2, that this woman had or was possessed of 7 demons, 7 evil spirits. And she came in contact with Jesus, and Jesus cast out these 7 evil spirits. 7 evil spirits were cast out of Mary Magdalene when she came in contact with Jesus. What is the power troubling you? Are you troubled by anger? Are you troubled by immorality? Do you have a weakness you cannot control? Do you have evil forces trying to override you? Do you have a sickness that a doctor cannot diagnose? Come to Jesus. All you need is a touch of Jesus, and you'll be free completely. Everything, whatever your weakness, whatever your infirmity, I can testify that Jesus is able to set you free. And when Jesus set you free, he set you free completely. For the Bible says, whoever the Son shall set free is free indeed. Total freedom in Jesus. Come and enjoy your total freedom in Jesus. Don't allow your religion to hold you down. Jesus is not religion. Jesus is about a relationship. Come and have a relationship of somebody who will be there in your times of weaknesses. There are some times you need help, and there is no physical being to give you that help. There are some times you need people around you, and people are not available. When you have Jesus, Jesus is the present help in the time of trouble. At any time is with you. The Bible says he has shown us that I will never leave you nor forsake you. Jesus is with us always. Is with us always. So come to Jesus. Wherever you are in this market, good news has come to you. Come to Jesus. Come and lay your life down to Jesus. Come and surrender your life to Jesus so that you can be free. Jesus Christ is the only way. He says about himself that I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life. He said, no one comes to the Father except through him. People talk of other religions, point you to another God. Other religions point you to another God. Jesus Christ is the only one that says, I am the way. He did not say go to another God. He said, I am the way. I am the truth and the life. That no one comes to the Father except through me. Jesus Christ is the only way to set you free. We want to make you have peace. The Bible calls him a prince of peace. Jesus is not a troublemaker. He's a gentleman. He's standing at the door. Scripture says, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hears my voice and open, I will come in and dine with him. Jesus Christ is a gentleman. He's not forcing himself. He's knocking at the door of your heart. Come to Jesus. Come to Jesus. There is so much resistance to the gospel in the UK because the devil is fighting over the destiny of this country. That's why you see people, you preach the gospel, they come, they try to distract you. When people preach other religion, they don't know how to go near them. But when a Christian is reading it, they come against you because the devil is trying to destroy this, our land. But we are going to resist it. We are going to say no, that Jesus must be enthroned, that our young men will not be killed anymore. We are going to say no, that Satan, you can't reign in the United Kingdom. This is a land that took the gospel to West Africa, to East Africa, to so many places in the world. The Bible was translated into English in this time. And today this is the land that people are resisting the gospel. Come to Jesus. Come to Jesus.